The Sundering is an explicit podcast which may not be suitable for children, people with delicate sensibilities, animals under 10 pounds, certain towns in Idaho, citizens of Liechtenstein, members of the clergy, fans of the show Cop Rock, and vegans.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Well, let's start the insanity.
This is the Sundering Podcast. With your hosts, Seraphis.
Self-replicating bacon. I don't like fat chicks cutting my hair.
Oh, because we wouldn't want it to get weird or anything.
Rafist.
He adds to the show and everyone gets upset. It's great. I know they say this, but I don't care.
What celebrity wouldn't I do?
And Zia.
This is important information. Go fuck yourself. Hi, Slurp. You're so full of hate. I'm not sure what a podcast is. Slavery is different than a fish.
So first, Sarah's computer broke, and now mine has gotten sick. As you notice, slight change in scenery. I'm using my hub's computer. And yet somehow Ray's has remained ineffective until this show.
This show breaks shit.
Which is kind of funny because when I wrote this, his computer was still working. But now it's not, so...
The camera worked for 6 hours the other day. Like, literally, it was 6 hours strong. That's how long my dick was, too.
Yeah, he did a 6-hour stream of him just masturbating. He was shooting blanks.
A 6-hour tour?
It was a 6-hour tour.
All right,
so
Gilligan.
What I was going to say is that me and Sarah had gotten payback for broken computers, Ray's not broken, for all the times that we've picked on him. And in fact, that perhaps Sarah and I should reconsider our treatment of Ray and instead participate often more in his bird RPing. Which, fuck that. And clearly that's not the case anyway, because his shit's broke.
No,
so,
you should bird RP.
Yeah.
Your shit is broke.
I think just our shit is broke. So no one ever come on this show.
Because your shit might break.
Yes, that's what we do to people. Anyhow, today's Sunday, August 17th, 9 p.m. At least we're starting somewhat on time. Eastern, episode 196 of The Sundering. 4 more until the big 200.
That's pretty crazy. It's cray. Or cray-cray. It could
Why
even
are you
be...
acting like that's a new word?
It could even be amazeballs.
You're dumb.
Anyway.
We're going somewhere with this later.
No, we're not.
Smug alerts go off when I enter a room. I'm Seraphis. Yay,
pretty good.
smug alerts.
Yay,
Alright.
smug.
And if you ice bucket challenge him, you'll get that bucket thrown at your face. It's Rafist. And it really stinks because, Ray, I actually was going to ice bucket challenge you.
Oh, man.
I already told you that I don't have any money to donate.
Man, I was going to ice bucket... I've already done the ice bucket challenge. I should have sent it to Ray.
Challenge me. I'll find you and you'll get a bucket in your face.
I thought about ice bucket challenging World of Podcast, and now I really wish
We should Mio bucket challenge.
That's a terrible idea. You can't do
For
it
World of Podcast. We could Mio bucket challenge.
How would it
Put
work?
like
You
a
just
bucket filled with like water mixed with Mio.
Okay.
Why don't you do this after World of
and
Podcast
dump it,
when you're all drunk?
And we should do that to raise awareness for World of Podcasts.
That's really stupid.
Yeah.
That's even more offensive than me saying I don't want to do it. You're like, oh,
why is that
instead of having it for
why is it stupid?
ALS,
Why don't you come up with an idea, Ray?
Well, that was going to come later, but you really want me to derail the show?
No, I'm going to introduce Zia, because she is elusive, sometimes presumed lost in the wilds of Wisconsin. Well, it's Zia.
Yes.
Wait, you fucked that up, fucker!
Well, your fist! The stupid fist that's like right there is like, it's my fist, I got a wrist.
I was fucking singing some AFI, you fuck.
Alright,
some good AFI.
Who's in the chat room?
Not new AFI.
Who do we got here tonight?
Who's in this wild ass bitch? I got Bim, who is gonna hang out with me. We have a date. Well, we haven't picked a date, but we're gonna go on a date.
Don't do it.
Be awesome. Why? Bim's nice.
No, I'm telling him not to do it.
To her.
Bim's a girl.
Or her not to do it.
He finally fucked up like I do. See how easy it is?
I don't fucking pay attention, so I don't really care.
Bim's a girl. Bim's very nice.
Yeah, definitely don't do it then. Zia's like, yeah.
I'm trouble. Alright, so Chef Sinodros, Bok, Sexy Jim, J Hunter Mage, Joe, Left Tit, Myro, Toast Post Cant, Velvet Duff.
feel like we went through that quick. All right. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So what's on top? So we got bacon. We got Warcraft news out of our ass. It's ridiculous. We got Foffs questions. We don't have birds, Ray. I don't know why you put that in the notes. No, we have no birds. There are no birds. There's none. Absolutely no birds. So.
No.
I want to bring up our ads. Amazon, Newegg, Jinx, and Groupon. If you are clicking through those links, that helps World of Podcasts. Zia's talking to a mystical stranger up over in this quadrant.
Mark built me something.
What did he build you?
He took.
Was it a Lego Millennium Falcon?
No, nothing that crazy. No, it's 3 Louisville Sluggers, and he tied them together in a very cool fashion.
All right. Well, anyway, so our ads, if you click through them, all money that is generated by your click-throughs will go towards World of Podcasts between now and the event, so please click through. You're buying there anyway. We're not taking any of your money. We're just taking money from those corporate fat cats, so.
Yeah, assholes.
Whoa!
What? The assholes of corporate fat cats are assholes.
Okay. Be clear.
Yeah,
We're not talking about the people. All right. So next up is iTunes, Stitcher. Raise 5 stars. Helps people find us. Drop us a review. And if you listen to us on Stitcher, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate that. It makes everyone feel good. It makes Zia feel good.
It makes me feel real good.
Yeah. Whenever there's a new review or a rating on iTunes or Stitcher, let me or there's someone who favorites us. You know what happens? Zia has to go out shopping to Bed Bath & Beyond because she needs more towels to wipe up the wetness. That's what happens. So
did you spill something on yourself?
Shut up, Ray.
I spilled my drink in excitement over.
I would hope so, because if you're excreting things, that's gross.
Yeah, no.
You're like a slug.
Girls don't do that, Ray.
They leave slug trails.
So gross.
I know.
Bless it. All right.
Anywho.
Disgusting. Anyhow. How many times can we say anyway?
Anywho. That's why I said anywho.
Anyhow.
Right. What about
for
that
what
guild
it's worth?
What about that guild? What about that guild I'm in? It's pretty great. I miss them a lot, and especially now that I have to re-download Warcraft, which is terrible.
Oh,
but Felongus is not on a Dalaran server. They're a wild fucking bunch of assholes. They're great. Jim's in the guild. He's freaking awesome.
He's
in the chat room. He's in the chat room right now. Spa the Wind.
I texted a whole bunch with him this weekend.
You texted him?
Oh, yep. Name dropping now. I see.
I texted Jim I checked the gym the other day. So I want to go visit him with Mark.
Well,
Jim, if I came and visited you, would you take a whole week off and just chill with us in Florida? That'd be sweet.
Don't do it, Jim.
Jim, you should do it. Anyhow.
She's a jerk. Mark's cool, but...
Right, well, what I was getting at is Phalanx of Not's really great. Obviously, we're all very close because we visit each other and hang out and talk and what have you. So, yeah, come join our guild, phalanxofnot.com. After all, Jim is in it, I'm in it, Sarah's in it, Ray, everybody.
Yep.
Half the chat room's in it. It's good.
One of the kids that got me into playing WoW was in it.
It's so good, it'll make you want to slap your mama.
Yeah.
Don't slap your mom.
Oh, that might be bad.
Yeah, she's probably sleeping now. I don't want to do that.
All right. So anyhow, Ray, it's your turn now. I'll let you have the floor.
Oh, the floor. Thanks. That's what I always get.
Oh, you
I always get the floor. I never get the bed. I just get the floor.
You don't know, Ray. You don't know.
Well, Sarah, why don't you tell us what's going on with you, with your fucking drunk face?
Well, let's see. I played through the Hearthstone Construct Quarter, so I'm done with that.
How was that? Do you like it?
I liked it up into the Warrior class quest, but, I'll save that for the Foffs.
That explains what you're going to say later, yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Raided with the guild, another garage kill, and no heirloom. Well, I have an heirloom item, but I was hoping for a new one. I got my wife to watch the first episode of The Walking Dead.
I still haven't watched that.
So sounds like she might be interested. So
did she dig it?
Yeah, it seems like she digged it. So
cool.
She kept demanding me tell her things, or else she wouldn't watch any more of it. She's like, does he die? Because if he dies, I want to know. I'm like, I'm not going to tell you. She's like, well, I want to know.
She may be one of the worst people if she's like that. I can't watch shows with that like that. With her, I guess I should say. Me and your wife couldn't sit down and watch this show, Sarah, because I'd just be like, no, yes, they all die.
Probably.
I would just make up shit.
She asked me, she's like, well, this isn't a spoiler. She's like, does Rick die? I'm like, he's on the goddamn cover.
I haven't heard any of it.
Look, Rick is the main character. He's on the cover of every single box from now until like the current episode that's about to come out.
Sam Jackson fucking got eaten in Deep Blue Sea. He was the main character.
You're making no sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Makes no sense. And so I ordered a new computer because I don't trust my my current one here.
Yeah, I don't either. It sucks.
So there you go.
Word. All right. Well, I'll go really quick.
Okay.
I got a text from Dan saying, "I just bought you a game. It was really cheap." And then when he came into work, he's just like, "It was Tropico 4, and it was for 39 cents." I was just like, what? He's like, yeah, I bought 4 copies. I bought one for you, Amy, Jimmy, and myself.
And he didn't buy one for me? That fat bastard.
Hey!
Hey!
Don't be mean.
Hey, he keeps giving me shit. Could have thought of me.
Probably did. And he's just like, I doubt Seraph will have time to play this.
Probably.
He didn't want to waste 39 cents on the prospect of maybe you playing the game.
Yeah, that's probably true.
But it was a 99% discount, apparently. That's what it was.
That's insane.
And now it's 85% off, so it's $2.99. So it's still cheap, Seraph. So go fucking buy it yourself if you want.
Well, no, I don't really feel it.
I
just bought a new computer.
Oh, so what? We'll play Tropico on it.
Gonna fucking crap on your face.
Pounded through some more Naruto. I'm almost done with it because apparently there's a ton of filler after a certain point. So basically I gotta skip like 100 and something episodes and watch the last 15 minutes of the last episode. Yeah. What?
Is that just like a thing with anime where they have all these like filler?
Right. So what happens is the anime
tentacle porn.
The anime starts happening because it's based on a manga.
Okay.
And eventually the anime catches up to the manga because the manga is released weekly, and especially with some of these, they're only like 20 pages, so it doesn't really get that much of a story. Like there's multiple, editions of the manga in each episode, kind of. So when it catches up, they got to be like, oh shit, well we're still airing episodes, so we're gonna make up a backstory for like a shitty character.
Oh.
Which happened. It happened in Bleach. I mean, I'm sure it happened in Dragon Ball Z. We just didn't know what it was back then.
Yeah, because I never watched it in order anyhow.
Yeah. So, but then they have Naruto Shippuden, which is when they're like, the characters are like grown up or whatever a little bit. So, I'm excited to get to that point because then the quality gets better. It finally goes into widescreen mode. I got 2 zones in Lore Master done. I think I have 6 left. I decided to start playing again. I don't know why.
Because you wanted Lore Master?
Not really. I just had. I was like, what do I want to do? I don't want to do anything like important. I'm like, I'll do Lore Master.
What do you want to do with your life?
Well, that's a different story. And Chili has sent 4 packages to my house that I am opening on my birthday.
Nice.
And I'm like, one of them's a giant poster-sized one. So I'm just like, what is it? Is it what's the poster? I want to know.
It's Kevin Bacon naked.
That would be awesome because apparently he has a swinging dick.
Oh, so you?
Yeah,
he admits.
I'd be excited about it.
We all know you enjoy seeing pictures of dicks.
That's why we forward them all to you.
Just Kevin Bacon. So I'm excited for that.
Wait, so what do you do with all the dick pics that we get in our email that we send to you?
I'm not going to talk about this.
Okay.
Why don't you go on your fucking shitty bacon news thing after Zia talks?
Thank you.
I will.
Right, so let's see. As I mentioned, my computer somewhat kicked the bucket. So any of my Steam and Battle.net downloads...
Your hard drive died. Your hard drive
My hard drive down. Well, yeah, it died. So the hard drive that had my games on it, essentially. So all my Steam games and my Battle.net downloads have to be re-downloaded, which kind of suck. And I also think I lost my recordings from Rick and Morty and Enzo, which I never got around to editing, and I needed to before episode 200. But I may have lost them. So that kind of sucks. Hence why I'm using Mark's computer, even though I like his computer better. So I'm not too terribly upset about it. Let's see. I played more Borderlands 2 with Mark, which is fun.
I've seen
Played
you
Gary-
on Xbox 360. I've seen you.
No, I
on
saw
there.
you. I saw you on 2.
I think I was doing Netflix though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was
Probably.
playing Borderlands.
Oh, but I did
and then-
download Dishonored. It's free.
Oh yeah, we don't have gold.
Oh.
I should probably get. I don't know. I can't use golden keys, and I can't get any more golden keys either on Borderlands unless I have gold. So I might just. I don't know. Anyhow, so I played Gary's Mod last night with some friends.
Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome. Actually, I would have, but that's when I found out my computer was dead. Was because
Aw.
Mark was playing Gary's Mod with the other couple, and I was like, okay, like couple night, I'm gonna play with Gary's Mod. They live in Tennessee, like it was our hangout couple time thing, and I couldn't get on, and so I played on Mark's computer, and that's how I knew it died. And then let's see, I am quitting my current job. I don't like it, and I'm moving to another one in September. Already have another lined up.
Oh,
So
what
hopefully
is it? I want to know what it is.
It's another optical place, but it's more admin, like.
Oh, you get to like
stuff.
slap people around and kick them from the server?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
it's
that's what admin means in my mind.
no, it's more to my liking. What I'm doing now, the doctor, I can talk about it now because I put my 2 weeks in, so I don't give a shit about talking about it now. But he's been triple booking and double booking people, and people wait 30 and 45 minutes to be seen by this guy, and he like doesn't care. And I just think it's unconscionable. And I've been working 45, 50-hour weeks and fucking over it, so I'm gonna move to something part time, which means good. I can see people more often. And hopefully do more Catalyst things.
Yay.
Yay! Because I've been putting off a lot of my Catalyst stuff. And
So
Sarah will
have
be
I.
happy. Yep.
I've been putting it off a lot.
Yeah, I
Actually-
need my Zia back.
I don't have
Yeah.
any responsibilities, so I guess I'm
Me and-
lying.
No. We would give you some and we thought you'd do them.
No, you're right. You're you're completely correct. I'm not even going to fight that.
But I haven't seen
Slack
Sarah in a
ass.
while. Me and Sarah used to talk like every single day, and now I'm so busy. Like I can't do any kind of. I don't have. Like all the happiness was sucked from me with this job, and I knew it wasn't for me.
Well, I just want to point out,
So-
Sarah, call me a slack ass, but who was in the fucking show notes yesterday and today?
I
Fucker.
I have to, no. Well, I was in the show notes yesterday and today, but Ray was in them both days, so I'm actually kind of proud of him.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Ray.
Well, it's
That's
only
good.
because I was waiting for Chili to get done rating. I'm just like, what the fuck can I do? Oh yeah, we got a show tomorrow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
So.
Go over show
Yeah,
notes.
as Chef Lojan said, yeah, it was sucking the happiness from me and not in a good suck kind of way.
Don't worry, I'll suck it all out.
Oh yeah, well.
After
So-
after I finish, I like to suck it all out.
You like to go shrimping?
Is that what they call it?
Oh, that's a thing.
I thought it was.
Well,
something-
technically, you're supposed to put like one of those jumbo bendy straws inside, and then
Really? Isn't that like felching or something?
No, that's shrimping.
Oh.
Belching is when you take it out of their butt.
Oh, okay. See, I'm
Yeah.
getting my shit confused.
All right, Ray. Do you got anything else?
One fan.
No. Yes, Ray. No, Ray. Bad Ray.
What?
Guess
I said, do you got anything else?
I just said that Zia didn't know what the Tahitian face mask was last week.
And
No, and I
learned.
sadly.
And now we learned shrimping.
Yeah,
This show is educational.
Why?
that's awesome.
I want to know why you all know this shit.
Why? It's the same reason why I know like every single character in most of the animes I watch is because I remember useless shit and not anything important.
Yeah, that's for
I
damn
mean,
sure.
I learned all this shit in college. What'd you do in college?
Failed. Got kicked out.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's get into some bacon news.
Bacon, 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 bacon.
See,
Were
we
you
don't
guys
need the
just sharking?
animations. Yeah, we were sharking.
There's a
Yeah, I mean,
wrestler
I
called-
can't use the animations anymore. I don't
can't
even know if I
really-
could copy. Can you put the links in? I can't even put the links in the chat room.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, so our first up is it's a bacon fueled motorcycle. How cool is this? They
It's
took
useless.
bacon grease and turned it into biodiesel.
That's
And this
really good.
and this motorcycle gets 75 to 100 miles a gallon.
I was just gonna ask if it was actually efficient or not, or it was just some gimmick.
And they said the exhaust smells like bacon. I want this bike so bad.
No, you don't, Sarah. If you want to know why, and this is a legitimate reason. If you drive through bear country, you're gonna get eaten. They love bacon.
I am not going to drive through bear country. But here's the thing. I would save so much money because I could fuel this bike myself with the amount of bacon grease that I produce in a week. It would be fantastic. Zia is off in Neverland here.
No, I'm trying. It looks like you can like meet up with the bike.
You meet up with the bike?
Yeah. It says like he's riding the bike across the country where we'll be going from Austin, Minnesota to San Diego, California.
Didn't he come to Atlanta, Georgia?
No.
Yes.
They'll get eaten. Sarah's a bear.
No, I would just steal the bike.
God damn it, he's evading. This is bullshit.
Why am I evading? Wait, what's going on? What happened?
There's a rare spawn in the chat room.
I was trying to kill it.
Oh.
Get it? It's funny. It's humor, Sarah.
Oh, dear God.
I'm introducing you to things.
We wouldn't know about humor here.
Nope.
Right, this is a sweet bike. All right, well.
I want it. All right, but enough bacon news because I'm getting hungry, and I'd probably get really hungry riding a bike. So let's get into some other news.
And I had bacon today.
And now here's some bullshit that happened somewhere.
I would also tell you that I had bacon today, but you wouldn't be surprised. So,
no.
Random world news. So we haven't done this in a while, but I felt this was necessary. So yeah, the Oxford Dictionary is adding some ridiculous words to, the dictionary.
Did they add Oxford, like an ox word?
No, but they are adding in cray.
Yeah.
Wait, Zia, can you put the link in there?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Hey,
just so you know, my copy paste is broke. I don't know how that's possible.
I don't know how that's possible. Mine wasn't
Mine's
working.
working.
But anyway, cray, YOLO, and amazeballs are going in.
All right. So, Seraph, without looking, what's the definition of cray?
Crazy.
Incorrect.
You're stupid.
It's beyond crazy.
Oh, dear God.
It's so crazy that the Z wasn't there. Get it?
It's cray-cray.
It's letter play.
It's cray-cray.
So food's so nice they named it twice.
I don't know, but this show is just amazeballs.
What's the definition of amazeball?
Beyond amazing?
I was gonna say balls that are so amazing they impregnate you without, I don't know.
Well, you need that with your
spit take.
Well, spit take's been around for a while. I don't know why that wasn't there in the first place.
Hench? I've never heard of hench.
I don't know,
sounds
but
like,
all I know is cray-cray and amazeballs are things that have been said on. Wait, I think in adorbs. I think adorbs is going in there.
Adorbs, yeah.
I don't like the abbreviation thing. I think that's dumb.
Yeah.
Why are you in a hurry?
Oh, you don't understand the purpose of using like acronyms?
Well, no, like just say adorbs. It's like say adorable.
I want my goats to go in there.
Totes my goats.
You fucking went and found that, didn't you?
I really did.
Nice.
I saw your face go out the screen. I figured you weren't fucking guzzling down a bacon cock, so. Oh, it's just a lot of bacon. It's shaped like a cock.
Alright. Oh, and whatever. Anyway, real quick, Catalyst Gaming Media is doing a giveaway over the next week for Warlords of Draenor beta key, so
yes,
if you're interested,
you want it.
Go to catalystgamingmedia.com. There's a post there, or you can check out our Twitter or Facebook, or there's also a post in the forums. Go check it out. Warlords of Draenor beta key up for grabs. If you're
You don't really have to do much. We learned from our last giveaway that we're not going to
Yeah.
make you do nearly as much.
Yeah, this one was
it's easy.
It was crowd sourced information from some of our great members. So there you go. All right, let's get into the nitty gritty because there's a lot of Warcraft news. So first up is the release date. Now, last show I said it was going to come out right after BlizzCon, and on Azeroth Pirate Radio, I also said it was going to come out the Tuesday after BlizzCon. So keep that in mind for a moment. Most of you probably know the date. Zia said that she thought it was going to come out mid-November or December. And Ray said it's going to come out February or Halloween, or they're going to miss their date. That's what went on last episode.
You're damn right.
So the date is going to be November 13th, 2014.
Halloween! Yeah, I won!
So, smug alert.
I said mid-November. Come on.
Well, if we're playing Price is Right rules, you lose.
Oh, fuck.
Well, if that's the consolation prize.
See, I was pissed that it wasn't 12, 13, 14. Because of my OCD. I was just like, damn it, they're so close.
I have a friend who's getting married on 12, 13, 14.
Well, they're awesome.
Hopefully we're not having a show that day.
No, that's a Saturday.
Okay. Are you gonna
that means you're not going to show up the next day because you're going to be like,
nope,
Whoa,
I'll be in
I had
Kentucky.
to jet set around the fucking world to go to a wedding.
Jesus.
Yep. That sounds about right.
I gotta get a Porsche to get me to the plane.
You call this a mimosa? This is crap orange juice.
I don't know why we're talking like a prepubescent teen.
Why don't you make mimosas with Cristal? This is crap.
You would think that with the money we have, we could get my voice fixed.
Is this box? Is this box champagne? Do you know who I am? I rode in a Porsche on the fucking tarmac.
No words. Asshole faces.
All right,
so November 13th. Is this good? Is this bad?
It's a great day. I will be able to play the game for fucking 3 days because it's coming out so close after BlizzCon that I have to work every single day for the next 10 days afterwards. So
I'm fine with that date.
I don't care either way. I mean, whatever.
I am trying
it's not about me.
I'm trying. I'm trying to convince the boss to give me off Thursday and Friday because it's the week right after I was just gone, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I'm not talking about my work boss. I'm talking about my wife. Trying to get off Thursday and Friday to play this.
Don't do it.
Shh, don't listen to Ray.
Listen to me.
He has gout.
I've never led you astray.
He eats Skittles off the floor.
So what? It's my floor.
That's a true statement.
He talks like this when he's
I don't know what's going on. I'm wearing glasses for some reason.
Ray, is your dick waggling? Because in my high society world, I like wagglers.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
All right. So what about that? What about that cinematic there, Seraph?
What about that cinematic?
I don't link it because if you haven't seen it yet, you're fucking living under a rock.
Well, I mean, hold on. So I have a lot of opinions on this, Ray. What did you think?
No, I want to hear yours so I can bitch about it.
Well, all right. So their cinematics look amazing, more amazing every single year. That's the first thing. And lots of orcs.
Yeah.
I mean, the cinematic looked cool. You know, I like how they kind of switched to the stories about the orcs not drinking Manoras blood. But I kind of hope that means that there's going to be more Burning Legion in this, because I really can't deal with an all-orc expansion. If I have to deal with that, I'm just going to lose my fucking mind.
Yeah, but you'll still play the game.
Yeah, I will. But
so
I'll just have a lot more bitching going on in the show, which is hard to believe that I could bitch more on this show. But
especially with the fact that they put out this great product, and you're like, oh, but there's not enough about me in there. I wanted a human Death Knight. Where's me?
Bring fucking the Lich King back, Bolvar. He's sitting up in Ice Crown.
Yeah, but you don't want to we don't want to have to go back to ICC and kill him.
Well, maybe he's gone crazy. He's gone cray.
I was just about to say that, you fuck. No, I loved it. I watched it a few times. I showed my parents because I was watching it on YouTube downstairs. So I was like, hey, look at this.
Showed your parents.
My parents.
Mom, Dad, look at the game I'm gonna be playing.
Hey,
This is
look
fantastic.
at this! This is fun, isn't it? There's orcs.
Look, they have tusks.
I hate you all so much.
Why?
Because you make fun of me all the time. I can't help it that I live this lifestyle. It's
Fancy.
I'm sorry. I am. Yeah.
All right, Zia, what did you think about the cinematic?
I thought it was pretty fucking sweet. I didn't know what the hell was going on the whole time.
Do you ever see? Do you know about any of the lore that happened in like old Warcraft games?
I tend to forget it. I know there's this thing with the orcs and they went to outer space.
No, the orcs didn't go to outer space.
Do yourself a favor, Zia, and fucking go watch like the lore recap or something.
Yeah, well, they went to space and there was this like dragon thing.
There's the title, Orcs in Space.
Orcs in space,
God.
right? Sometimes I feel like, you ever seen those things where people like they're drunk and they tell a story and then somebody animates it and like narrates their drunk story? Like, I feel like I could probably do that with the orcs and tell the story of the orcs. Like, they went to space and then there was this dragon guy and he was like, I got a big tail and he drank my blood. And they were like, okay. And then they went to the space and then Medivh did something.
Medivh?
That guy. He has sweet raven shoulders, and he opened up the gate, and...
You know, I have to interrupt
gate?
because
Wait,
there's
a
a
gate?
theory. There's a theory in chat. The reason why Ray's not on video is because he has mouth herpes.
Who started this? Damn it! That's not true at all, first of all.
Oh, it hurts! It hurts!
Oh, it hurts because I got bacon in my fucking gallbladder.
No, gallbladder is like further down.
I don't fucking know where it is. I'm not Zia's husband.
Well...
The only surgery I've done is Surgeon Simulator, and my fucking patients die
Oh,
quickly.
God, and God knows. And God knows those motherfuckers are dead on the table.
The problem is, like, when I first started playing it, I would kill the guy instantly. Now I did a brain surgery in 44 seconds.
And he's proud of it.
I am!
Oh, 34 seconds! That's 10
That's
seconds
44
too
seconds,
slow!
yeah, so what?
Come on, cunts! Big floppy cunts.
I have my butler keep track of time. I
We
don't
gotta
do it.
go to space with the orcs. We live on Draenor, whatever the fuck it's called. The burning sky bullshit.
Burning Legion! It's the
Thank
Burning
you.
Legion!
The Burning Legion! Ray will fit right in. He has all kinds of burning lesions.
Oh, Ray has burning lesions all over his mouth.
He does.
It's
Burning lesions.
Burning herpes.
Yeah, I know.
God, you all are fucking stupid. Right, so there's these orcs. There's this green blood. And that guy, he fucking took it through the skull. That was sweet. That was, what the fuck was that guy's name? It starts with an M, right?
You ever got brained?
Yep.
Man Roth or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
his name's Mark Maron.
Wait,
Maron the dragon.
Wait, were you saying yeah to my question of did you ever get brained?
I'm getting
I didn't hear you say that.
Because I was like, you ever got brained? And all of a sudden Ray goes, yeah!
Oh, for real though, that guy who
Brained is
got
awesome.
brained. No, seriously, in the cinematic, the guy who got brained. Right in the fucking... What was that guy's name?
Mark Maron.
Manoroth, thank you. See, no LP. I knew it started with an M.
Yeah,
I knew.
Mark Maron, he had a great podcast. I'm not happy that he died, though.
Who is Mark Merritt?
Maron!
Who?
It's Manoroth, that nice boy from down the street of Mozart lawn.
Zia, he's probably somebody you should thank because I don't think podcasting would be where it is if it wasn't for him.
Mark Maron? Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
he's one of those people.
I should know one of those people.
Yeah, he's like one of those guys that was like early in on this shit.
Watch, he's gonna come on this show.
No, he won't.
Okay, and I'm gonna be like... And,
He'd be
what's
like,
up?
you ride on a tarmac in a Porsche? The fuck you say?
I know.
I would go on Lore Rockers Roundtable, but I'm pretty sure Tahu and Maz would be like, "You're an idiot."
I actually want to go on their show for them to call me an idiot. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Alright, so there was also like kind of another animated cinematic thing called Lords of War, an animated short, and it's basically their way of telling the story behind the the actual clan leaders, and chapter 1 is like available, and it tells about Kargath.
It's fucking awesome.
It was actually really fucking cool. Like they did the same thing when that other Miss of Pandaria story.
Yeah, that thing was awesome too.
This one was really fucking cool, and it's only like 5 minutes. It was really cool.
It needs to be longer, and there needs to be one about every character ever. Fucking get somebody on this.
I think that they do have somebody. They obviously have somebody on it because they're making them.
All right, we'll get some more people on it. Have Zia tell a story about a character.
Zia, have you watched this?
Hey Zia, what's Gul'dan's deal?
Okay, so Gul'dan is a warlock, and he has this really sweet hood. He's trying to be like Medivh, but he's not because he doesn't have feathers, and he has an overbite.
He doesn't have feathers? Is that what you do? He doesn't have feathers.
Doing the fucking thriller dance.
And he was what? And he was like, "Hey, I'm really creepy, and you should drink this green shit, and it'll give you magical powers." And they were like, "No, man, Gul'dan, you're like bad news." And he was really disappointed. And he's an orc, kind of. His face is messed up.
Kind of.
And that's about all I know. He has a nice hood and tusks. Those are my tusks.
Is he gonna be in that fucking Tusk movie that's coming out that Kevin Smith is making?
Tusk movie?
Yeah.
This is a tangent, but I'm curious.
It's called Tusk. Look it up.
It's just called Tusk. Oh, okay, that was easy.
Fuck you, look it up, bitch.
Wait, I know you hate blowjobs, but if you had a chick...
I'm not here to tell you how to do things, Zia.
Listen, I have to ask you something.
I hear you don't like blowjobs.
Imagine... Okay.
I'll imagine it.
Alright, imagine there's this chick. She's the hottest chick you've ever seen in your whole life.
Yeah.
And she's like, there was nothing I'd like more than to get your cock sloppy. But then she opens her mouth, and she has tusks.
I'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
You wouldn't let her do it. No matter how.
Dude, if it was like in a 69, those tusks could go into your balls. That's dangerous.
Exactly.
You don't 69 with an orc.
Zia, she went
don't
ratchet
do
when
it.
she opened her mouth. She was all ratchet.
Don't 69 with an orc.
No.
Don't roll that way, people.
No. Yeah, sorry, chat room. His camera can't not let him go to the moon.
I can't. I really can't.
So we're going to the moon in our conversation. So anyway, right. So yeah, that Warlords, the animated short, I thought it was nice. I like the style. I wish they'd let me narrate one.
Why?
You know what we could do? I'm just saying, we could strip out the audio and oh my god, I have an idea.
What do we do? This?
Shut up! Stop talking.
I'm not going to talk anymore. You write it down. Make a note. We got plans.
I'm writing it now. All
right. So anyway, at Gamescom, we got a whole bunch of information about Warlords here. So raids are going to open roughly 2.5 weeks after the expansion releases.
What am I going to do for the 2 and...
You don't even raid, Ray.
Oh, sorry.
So that means we're not going to see a raid until, like, December 3rd or 2nd.
It's going to be on Thanksgiving. Everyone's going to be like, sorry, family, I can't eat turkey with you. I got to go raid and shit.
But here's the thing. They actually planned this out to where it makes sense. They actually said, they said, we're not going to open a raid until after Thanksgiving. Because we're not fucking stupid.
No, they should open it on Thanksgiving. That means I have a better chance of getting World
If the raids had, like, technical problems, no one would be around to support it, right?
Good. Fucking... Those raiders need to learn a lesson called spend time with your family.
I like the idea of waiting till after Thanksgiving.
I know, I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
Mazu says you shouldn't 69 with trolls either, so...
I wasn't going to say that because I didn't want to offend the 2 trolls in the room.
So...
Probably a lot more trolls.
Mazu also says, fuck your turkey.
Fuck your turkey!
I don't know what just happened.
Fuck your turkey!
So no raids until after Thanksgiving. American Thanksgiving, that is.
Oh, well,
because there's Canadian Thanksgiving.
Because America.
Because America.
Listen, I'm dating a Canadian, and I don't care about her holidays at all. Like, if she tells me something about it, I'm just like, that doesn't exist.
Does Canada have, like, Maple Syrup Day?
That's not the right way to date.
She knew what she was getting into.
Dating, you're doing it wrong.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was supposed to be nice.
No, you're supposed to pretend to care, Ray.
Nah, I can't do that.
All you gotta do is say, "That's amazeballs."
Wait, is this
so
being
cray
recorded?
cray. Totes my goats.
Right.
Let's fuck.
Gromosh is the final boss, by the way.
Yes.
He has tusks.
Gromosh is the dude who killed Manoroth in the video. That is Garrosh's father.
Oh, okay, right. So Gromosh.
Why'd
is
you
really
ruin
strong.
it for him?
Oh, whatever. Everyone fucking knows that Gromosh is Garrosh's father.
I mean, for her, she didn't know who he was.
I knew he was Grosh's father.
All right.
It's like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
But Garrosh is also like Darth Vader.
Right.
Yeah.
So Gromosh.
They're nothing like Darth Vader.
Gromosh was having some sex. And he knocked up a girl orc and popped out Garrosh.
Fucking kidding me.
Who went on to be a cunt and
do we know
destroy
who
everything.
Do we know who, like, his mom is?
Mm-hmm.
Probably got down with some skank, and then after she gave birth, he probably killed her and ate her face.
I feel like it must have been.
Was he a Black Widow? Fuck.
No, he's Gromosh, man. He's fucked up in the head. Fucked in the head, man.
I don't think so. I
horrifying.
think he was pretty smart to not drink the Kool-Aid.
But apparently it's a very different fight from the Garrosh fight in Siege.
Allegedly.
Well, okay, so that's a good thing, because why would we want to do the same fight over and over again?
Yeah, okay, well, yeah, duh. It's a different fight.
Welcome
Okay,
to
so
Warcraft.
so the Gromosh fight is going to be what? Is he going to be like pulling pieces of Gul'dan off and chucking them at us? Like,
Fuck yeah, that'd be awesome.
Here's Gul'dan's face. Eat it.
Yes. You know how awesome that would be, just ripping apart a body? That would be awesome.
I don't think they'd be able to keep the T for teen rating though.
Who gives a shit? Fuck teens.
Actually, Ray, you shouldn't say that. It's not really legal.
Yeah, it is 17, right?
No, oh, maybe in some states.
Yeah.
Right.
I think Kentucky, maybe.
All right.
Actually, Georgia.
Actually, Kentucky's like 16.
Of course it is. All right.
Go figure. KY.
Right. Anyhow,
yeah.
So Gromosh, different fight.
Right, and there's going to be a
Captain
heavy
Obvious.
Legion influence as well.
Burning Legion! Bring the Legion!
So we're bringing the
demons.
Legion, but I'm curious what you all think about having an orc as an end boss again.
Who gives a shit? I never look at an end boss. I never have looked at an end boss and been like, man, I don't like the race of this end boss I'm gonna kill. I never have. I'm sorry.
I mean,
unless it's a bird, then I feel bad.
But look, the end boss this time around was Garrosh, and now we're gonna face off against his father in the next expansion. I mean, come on, really? Really? This is actually happening.
I want to fight a big crab.
Okay, no one let
Maybe he turns into a fucking Titan or some shit. You don't even know. A fucking Attack on Titan. You gotta defend the walls, fucker.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Is that like Pacific Rim?
No, well, shut up. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay, I'm confused. But...
Right.
All right, but yeah, so I'm not jazzed about Garrosh being the final boss.
That.
I'm not
Oh,
a
yeah,
huge
I
fan of
figured
that.
you.
Not a huge fan.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do you care?
Not too terribly much. I mean, I like the idea of it being different. You know, I feel like they've done a pretty good job of varying the in-game bosses for each one.
Also,
like
so
always,
Varian should be the end boss.
Yeah, actually, I feel like he's kind of a dick. He has his pointy hair.
I feel like Varian needs to be
Janna's pants.
No,
like, he's become kind of a douche.
Look, Varian has become pussified in Mist of Pandaria. He needs to become the douchebag he can be. Again.
Really? I think he's kind of a wiener.
Yes, he became a wiener in Mist. He became a big pansy. He needs to get fucking tough.
He can't be a wiener and a pussy. It just doesn't make sense. I don't...
He could be both. Both get fucked.
Right. So, anyhow, we were talking
Both
about...
piss.
Right. I don't know. I as long as it's different, I guess I don't mind it being at work. I mean...
Both can have pus coming out of them.
Yeah.
Both can have UTIs. Right.
So anyhow, items in challenge mode, the legendary items other than the ring
Yes, the legendary item is a ring.
Difficult content.
Legendary items a ring. One
Nice.
ring to rule them all.
The one ring.
Oh, Ray. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where?
This is gonna be the worst payoff ever.
This is terrible.
No, this is
What do you
not
think-
terrible.
What do you think he's gonna
Damn
bring
it!
you?
Where is it? Hold on.
The cock ring.
He's gonna bring a cock ring. How much you wanna bet's a cock ring? He's trying to one up you, right? Because you sent that floppy dick to fucking Maslow. So he's gonna try and show a cock ring.
I didn't send a floppy dick to Maslow.
Yes, you did. You fit the spiky thing.
Spicy.
All right.
Spicy.
Okay. Hold on. You guys keep talking. I gotta prepare this for Ray.
Ray really dumb.
No, Ray is going to really like this. I know he is.
I can't keep talking because I'm so intrigued by what it is you're about to show us.
I want to throw stuff at you.
Well,
Throw stuff away. That's anyway. So items and challenges. So besides the legendary, there's gonna be more legendaries.
Oh yeah.
That's what it
Yes.
says.
I really, really want a fucking I really want legendary transmog.
Well, yeah.
That needs to happen.
Yes, it
Who
does.
doesn't?
That needs to happen badly.
All right, Ray. You ready for something amazing?
Yes.
Oh, are those all the Green Lantern ones?
Yes.
Where'd you get all of them?
I just found them. I found them. I had them in a box. See, look. Here's all the plastic they were in. I found them today. I was cleaning some stuff up.
Why do you have them? I don't understand what.
Because I go to comic shops. Fuck you.
And you just bought it. Well, damn, why'd you have to go fucking there? I'm just curious why you have them. I thought, okay, maybe you had some cereal or something, you know. No.
No, because no. So I got them when I was doing the it was like called the Darkest Night series, the Green Lantern Darkest Night, and yeah, got all the rings.
I like the pink one.
I thought it was Blackest Night.
It was black. Well, yeah, Blackest Night. That's right. See, then there's the black one.
Yeah.
And then of course the white one. Boom.
Darkest Night is the sequel to The Dark Knight, in which Batman.
Not even close. And then there's Indigo.
Yeah.
Indigo, and then there's the blue.
All right,
and orange. Orange is fear.
This isn't. No, it's not.
Yes, orange is fear.
I thought orange was the one that's
Actually, I don't. Actually, I don't know where the red one is.
Yellow is fear.
I'm missing the red one. The red one. No.
Rage.
Oh yeah, I'm missing yellow and red.
Don't.
Yeah,
fucking
orange
try and
is
challenge me. Greed.
Yes.
Or avarice or something.
Crap! I need to find the yellow and the red one now.
All right. Well, that has
Not right
something
now.
to do with challenge modes.
Anyway,
That
so
was-
legendary rings.
That was pertinent. That was pertinent to this conversation. Legendary rings.
Legendary rings. I have them.
Orange is greed. There you go.
All right. No, so challenge modes are going to reward actual like items. So like gold, you get transmog weapons, mount for silver, and a title for bronze. But what I like is the daily quests for them actually give raid finder quality loot. So there's actually a reason to do them.
Yeah, that's not bad, Blizzard. Not bad at all.
It's actually a good idea. Oh, I think this is a fantastic idea. Thank you.
I'm glad my
Blizzard,
butler sent them an email about this. I wanted raid quality items for no work all the time.
Oh, this is fantastic. What a world. What a world.
See, just when you think a voice is getting stale, we change it up to make no sense, but at least it's a new voice.
Unlike me and my British accent.
Oh, you bring a multi, yeah.
Aye!
Oh, God,
Alright, garrison. So they've also said depending upon what buildings your garrison has, there will be different relevant content in the world. So like if you build the inn, you will have a dungeon daily quest in the inn. So that's cool.
Okay.
And they also said there's going to be 4 tiers of garrison missions for your followers, giving followers increased item levels and access to better missions. And eventually we're going to have access to a mission that will reward raid quality loot every couple weeks. I like this because it allows me to send... Actually, Zio likes this because it allows her to send off her minions to go get her fancy shiny things without her doing a goddamn thing. This is
getting a pedicure right now.
Go fetch me some loot, minions.
Fetch me loot. I'm not really sure why I sound like an old grandma.
It's not old. It's somebody that has a cracky voice, like a prepubescent person.
I think of a grandma.
You would.
Well, Sarah almost spit taked.
I know.
That would have been amaze balls.
That's
That
what you
would've
get
been
for
pretty good.
drinking. That's what you get for drinking on camera. I can see when you take a sip, fucker.
All right, let's see. Ray, what do you think about this for garrisons?
Yeah, that's great. I mean, I'm not gonna get raid stuff in raids, so I can get it this way.
There you go.
I do like that it allows people who maybe necessarily don't want to raid.
Fuck yeah, that's why I like the island so much. I can get tons of gear.
Or
without doing work.
Or it lets people who can't play every day to try and catch up.
Yeah.
In gear, potentially.
Oh wait, hold on. That's catering to the casuals.
Aren't you casual?
Not really.
Yeah.
When I start playing, I'm hardcore, just not into raiding.
All right.
If we compared our time played, Seraph, I bet you I got you and Zia beat combined.
In what?
/ played.
How many days do you have?
Over a year.
Okay, I check. Well, on my Death Knight I have 154, and on my Paladin I have 157.
My warrior.
I can't log into WoW, so I don't know. But I mean,
I think I have 370 something.
You forget I've only played one character.
Yeah. So I have to add up. I have to add up all my characters, but
yeah.
Anyway. Speaking of which, /played is kind of the whole basis for the Catalyst game media, Warlords of Draenor.
I saw that because I wasn't paying attention to your guys' contest until Chili said something about it. I'm like, oh, they're doing a contest. I forgot about that.
All right,
I'm not part of it, so don't worry about it.
Hey, Joe B has a question. Let me play that.
Hey guys, it's Joe B. Just calling up. Let's not go on a crazy rant here. Me and Cellular Gaming, if you haven't seen him on YouTube or follow him, he does great videos. We're kind of in a little pissing match during the reveal. And looking back on it, it was more because he was commenting on stuff that he had seen and actually interacted with in beta. And was like, oh, it's ho-hum. And I myself am not in beta, and I overreacted and snapped to it and was kind of rude about it. But now that we know that it's not coming until November, do you think that with all the actual information, what we're losing, what's not going to be in, it's going to be a legendary ring, it's going to be this, it's going to be that, we already know the end boss apparently, is there now a realization in some people that are in beta or maybe expected more, starting to get a little frustrated with such a long wait that it's not everything we expected it to be? And don't get me wrong, we've always been denied certain things. Well, it wasn't ready, dance studio and stuff. But with such a long wait, is it so hard to imagine that there's going to be a lot of people that are just going to be very frustrated and angry? Is there anything that you're mad about this long wait? I mean, that it's only 8 dungeons, that it's only this, that it's only that? I don't know. I worry that I'm just, being overanalyzing everything. Y'all take it easy later.
Alright, so the first thing I have to bitch about is Seraph not muting his microphone during the call.
Yeah,
what the hell, dude?
Very rude.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
I thought I had an idea of where the other rings were.
You know what? That doesn't matter. That moment has passed.
Someone was calling.
Yeah. Fucking.
Hey, I don't know if you can see this, but I just found my old student ID.
Really?
I had blonde hair. Look at that.
Blonde hair.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you want to take? Let's answer Joe's question.
I think that looking past the content, everything that you just mentioned, you got to realize that if it wasn't for the people you play with, the content would have to be 4 times as much to keep our interest. So you got to realize that the people you play with better be of the quality that will keep you interested in the game. So get better friends if they're not good enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. I mean, so this has been a long wait, but I have to say that I still look forward to logging in every Wednesday and Thursday and hanging out with our guild. I mean, we'll joke around, we shoot the shit. There's a new person in, we'll be carrying them through raids and shit. I mean, sorry, that was really loud, guys. I apologize!
Carry me through a raid. I haven't seen Siege. Carry me through on my druid.
Get at least like a decent item level, right?
What about all island gear? Mostly most of it's upgraded.
If it's up to like, well, maybe.
You know I'm not a bad player, fucko.
Anyway, so, but we've been carrying people through, been gearing people up, and sometimes we can't carry them all the way through Garage because that's a little bit tougher on like folks who have like lower gear levels. But still, I mean, we have fun. We make fun of each other. We shoot the shit. Jim talks about the crackling in his audio and how it's Windows 8.1 and someone else is talking about like making sausage. I shit you not.
It still throws me off that you say Jim's talking. I know that's weird, but it just how many years?
Like 8.
Fucking Jim.
9.
I mean, I've known Jim for almost 10 years.
Yeah. I'll be ready for Warlords.
So, I mean, okay, so Warlords, it's taking longer than I would have liked. I think that Warlords of Draenor probably should have come out in August. Like, it probably should come out. Honestly, that's probably the time it realistically should have came out, but it just didn't. And so I'm disappointed it's taken this long, but at the same time, I mean, I've been able to do other stuff with guildies. I've been able to do a lot of other stuff with them. We played other games. I played Diablo 3 with some of our guildies. I played StarCraft 2. I played some Heroes of the Storm. So it's not like I've been like, well, fuck, this game sucks. I mean, I still enjoy the game. I enjoy the people who I play with. And it's a nice break from... Because, I'm sitting there, I'm working like 45 to 55 hours a week, and then I come home, I'm with my kids and with my wife, and then on 2 nights a week I get to log in and hang out with people, and it's really fucking awesome. And it really makes a huge difference that you're playing with good people. So, but it should have come out earlier. I agree. It should have come out earlier, but
yeah,
I'm not disappointed with the game right now. I mean, I've played beta. The beta seems good so far. So there.
Are you drinking a hand shandy?
No.
And shandy.
I'm finishing up my Sam Adams Summer because, like, Oktoberfest is out now.
Yeah. Fucking winter ale was where it's at. Or lager.
I bought 3 cases of Sam Adams Summer Ale because it was on sale at Costco. And then, so I'm finishing this up before I get Oktoberfest. My wife said I don't have any more room for beer in the house, which I think is a lie because there's always room for more beer.
There's always room for beer.
Zia, do you have any comment on it?
No, I guess I got a little burnt out, so I feel like I probably can't contribute very well. I do wish it was sooner.
Plus your computer's dead, so...
Yeah, that doesn't help.
No.
That doesn't help.
Get a hard drive. There's one on sale. I saw one on sale on Slick Deals.
Oh yeah, I need to look on there.
Slick
I
Deals
need
on
to
that.
start looking.
I think Slick Deals on that had a...
I just
Actually, it was an
wanna point
SSD, but...
These fucking Jolly Ranchers, the cinnamon fire ones, are fucking awesome. I love cinnamon. Oh my god, I used to screw that word up so much. I'm really terrible at talking.
Yeah, we know. Alright.
Ray, what would it take to get you to do the cinnamon challenge on video?
I can't, I don't, I feel like I would die.
You wouldn't die.
No, I
Would
feel
you
like
do
I
it?
would. No, I don't think I could.
What if we did a 3-way cinnamon challenge for the 200th episode?
Alright, hold on. Take off the cinnamon challenge part. We're just doing 3-way. Also, I think I burned that bridge because I was really drunk. Like, this is probably the moment that I quit, the time I stopped drinking.
Wait, you
but I was
burned
really
a
drunk.
bridge with cinnamon?
No, I burned the bridge with the cinnamon challenge because this one guy was like, "Oh, I don't know if I should do it." I'm like, "Why don't you do it, you fucking puss?" I just started yelling at him like, and I was all wasted, and I felt like an asshole that he did it, and I can't do it now.
Wait, so because you made someone else do it, you can't do it now?
I was in a blackout. I don't remember. I was just like, ah.
Your logic is shit.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
3-way cinnamon challenge.
Yeah, 3-way.
be kind of fun.
We could also pour melted butter all over each other. It'd be fantastic.
All right, that sounds like
Butter and cinnamon. Butter and cinnamon is fantastic. Don't look like things are weird.
All right, so
The things just
finally,
butter and cinnamon.
Finally, we get to the bird RP segment of the show.
All right, someone link the stupid link in the.
All right, so Giant Warcraft Bird wins cosplay competition. I almost said edition because I'm an idiot.
Who fucking cares? Really? Someone
What
dressed
do
up
you
like a
mean?
bird and won?
If someone fucking dressed up like a piece of bacon and someone ate them, you'd be like, "Oh my god, that was the best meal ever!" You shut your face.
No, if someone dressed up like a piece of bacon as a, they should win.
Okay, so
That's actually
all
a
of a
really
sudden,
good costume. Oh,
Yeah.
and the girl who made it's cute.
fuck yeah. You know she's in the bird RP. So yeah, that's awesome. Birds.
That is ridiculous.
That's actually a really crazy cosplay, dude.
Yeah. Oh, Seraph can't handle it because it's a bird.
It's just a little ridiculous.
Yeah. So what?
That's a really good costume, dude.
All right, so our last piece of news, kind of sad, but kind of cool at the same time. So as many of you know, Robin Williams passed away. Robin Williams has said that he enjoyed playing World of Warcraft. So,
Oh, did he? I thought it was Zelda.
well,
It's all he was a gamer, like
yeah,
he Zelda,
yeah,
he like
yeah.
I never heard World of Warcraft. I always heard that he
Yeah.
was like obsessed with Zelda so
No.
much they named his kid after it.
Yeah, but he also really enjoyed World of Warcraft. So Blizzard has said they're going to take care of it. So they're going to probably
Oh.
put something in game to memorialize Robin Williams. So I think that's pretty cool.
What should it be? What do you think? I don't know if they said they're going to do whatever, but we should come up with something.
I really hope it's not a clown to memorialize his thing in Patch Adams because I just don't.
I don't think Patch Adams is like the top 10 of his like anything he's done.
What about like they dress him up like Peter Pan?
Or like
From Hook? That was good.
When we revisit Oldham, he's like a genie out there.
It's true. He was a
good.
genie.
He was a good genie.
He was a genie.
Was he ever in a movie with Harrison Ford? Because he could be part of the Harrison Jones thing.
I don't think he was. He was with Cuba Gooding Jr. in What Dreams May Come.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chef, I could see him doing like a djinn, like a genie of some variety, or
someone that fucking comes and beats the shit out of that Four Winds guy. And starts doing impressions.
I'm glad they're gonna do that. I think that's nice. I think the entire thing has been very just unfortunate. So
yeah,
it's good.
Right. So now we kind of ended on a somber note. Let's pick it back up with some Foffs and props. As soon as I find the button.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Saddam Hussein of Iraq.
I got something right here.
I don't.
I got some on my face. Oh, let me put my glasses up.
I don't think it should be a Mrs. Doubtfire reference. He said that. He said he wasn't really a big fan of that movie or something.
But weren't they going to do a sequel?
I don't know. Well, I mean, anything for money, dude. Maybe he fucking needed a paycheck to cheer him up. I know a paycheck would cheer me up. Alright, so I'm just going to stick with the whole Robin Williams thing for a second because I heard something that was very annoying. I heard it over and over again. And it's the people that don't understand that depression isn't something you can just turn off.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's people that are like, well, why are they memorializing him? All this other shit because, he did that and he's wrong for doing it. Listen, no, that's not true at all. I've had a mild case of it, and it's terrible. You fucking feel like nothing will ever come out. You're in a hole. You're in a fucking hole. It's terrible.
One time I thought I had mono for a whole year, but it turned out I was just really bored.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, Ray, I agree with you.
Isn't that like sleep? Like
that's like sleeping, right?
Yeah, because I have mono every night when I go to bed.
All right, Ray, what's your Foff and
That's
or
what it
prop?
was. I was saying Fox.
What it was.
I hope someone is getting the chat room stuff because there's some coming in.
Christ.
Anyway, Ray, what's yours?
I said it was.
That was
the
his,
people-
and Ray, I agree with it.
The people that aren't like they won't get it across their into their mind that this isn't something that was just like, all I need to do is get help. Like, yeah, he probably tried.
He had suffered, he had addiction to things, and
I guess they said that maybe he was having like early Parkinson's, and that might have been like the thing that's just like, that's literally loss of control. That's something that's really rough, especially for someone like me. That would be terrible. I'm a control freak, so I can't imagine it. It'd be terrible. So I understand. Fucking have some sympathy, fuckers.
I just hope that, I mean, it's sad that it would take something like that to get people to realize that mental health, like, that's something that really needs to get addressed.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are actually taking, like, the right path on it and posting, like, hey, since this happened, don't forget that there's this number you can call if you ever have a problem. Like,
yeah, I'm glad, I mean, yeah, I hate that that's what it took.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, but at least it's not people, you know, whatever.
You always get people who are like, "What a fucking coward!" Like, and
it's a coward. It's the coward's way out.
It's so much.
Maybe in Halo, when you fucking throw a grenade and take you both out, it's cowardly.
No, rocket launcher at your feet when someone's running up to you.
Noggin. It's
well, just trying to change the subject back to gaming.
All right,
Sarah.
No, Zia.
Yeah. So my Foff is.
I wanted to hear about this.
Oh wait, yeah, this looks interesting.
Yeah, so
is this about Ray and me?
No, this has nothing to do with you. I'd fuck you guys. You are fine.
All right,
no, it's Foff to friends who complicate things with their boners.
I picture like you guys trying to do some weird like chicken fight in a pool, and like he's on your shoulders, and all of a sudden you just feel something poking you in the back of your neck. You're like, God damn it, why?
No, I have a thing where I don't know. I don't want to. I'm a flirtatious person. If you haven't noticed, and
I know that.
You can ask Sarah and Ray. I try to fuck them all the time, but this individual's wife is very. Her self-esteem's a little. You know, she's kind of suspicious of him all the time, and I'm like, oh, he's never done anything to be suspicious, and then he did something, tried to do something, said some things that's made it incredibly awkward, and I don't want to be around them for a little while, and I just fought to that. Like, if you and your wife were into some, you know what, and me and, you know, I'm into that, that's fine, but when it's like your wife doesn't like other girl, and it's just no.
Yeah, I understand.
I understand nothing that I just said made sense. Like, if Sarah and Christina
sense, by the way,
came up to me, and Christina was like, yo, Zia, here's my boobs, I'd be like, yo, that's cool. But when it's just, when the couple's not on the same page, and one person's hitting on me, and the other person doesn't like it, that just makes my life awkward, and that's just fuck off with that.
Situation.
You are, right?
Well, hold on. The question is this dude's wife hot? Because, you know.
Yeah, she's very pretty, but she's not into it like that. So I can't, go down that
basically
avenue.
You gotta turn her.
All right. Challenge accepted.
Wear something very revealing next time you're around her. And
like, have you ever been in a Porsche on a tarmac?
You know, I can go on a tarmac sometime.
It's gonna be so much fun.
And we'll go like down a bumpy road, and one of your nipples will end up in my mouth.
No.
That'll be so fantastic.
What? That's kind of hot. Just nipples going everywhere.
For a minute there, I thought her Foff was going to be about you and me, Ray. Because
I don't give a shit about you all.
Yeah, because you and I
have a conversation, and Sarah and Ray just got boners all of a sudden.
Yeah, I mean,
I've known this person for probably about a year now, and he's never given me reason to indicate that he was interested. And then all of a sudden, this shit just came out of nowhere, and I was really blindsided by it.
Boner came out of nowhere. What do you do? Like come around a corner, like bam! There it is.
Hey, by the way, I think you're kind of pretty, and I was like, thanks. And it just got really fucking awkward. It's different. I've known you and Ray for like 10 years.
Not me.
No, so when you said it came out of nowhere, I imagine him like just like coming out of like a dark corridor of your house, going like, boom, boner.
I mean, it kind of was. It was kind of like, hey, we've never really been alone together, and hey, like I could totally fuck you, and it's like, whoa, buddy, like it's you and Ray. I'd fuck you guys. Like it's fine. It's yeah.
Yeah, Ray, our boners don't complicate things.
No, your boners are okay. Your
Boner
boners
on! Let's go.
It's when you got a boner and your wife's not cool with me being the bonerized person.
The container that the boner goes in.
Mm-hmm.
The container.
I guess I kind of admitted to being a swinger. I'm not really a swinger. I just,
I know what you mean, because we've had ridiculous conversations in the past about this kind of shit.
I mean, if your wife comes on to me, I'm going to make out with her. When your husband comes on to me, well, that's bukkake. So...
What?
Hey, so things escalate quickly, Sarah. Keep with it.
I'm sorry.
Come on, where you at?
All I know is there's boner coming around the corner of a hallway, and next thing you know, there's bukkake everywhere.
Sarah, let's listen
All
to
right.
this shit.
This is
All
the
right,
weirdest off ever. Yes, there you go.
So first off, fuck off to people who you tell them information over and over, and then they send an email and copy in like bigwigs at the company and saying how they never got the information, trying to throw you under the fucking bus. You know what? Fuck you. Because pay the fuck attention when I tell you something. I will bury your fucking ass.
Get 'em.
You're on the list.
Sarah, when I first started reading that, it says "Foff to people who you tell them information over and over." I was like, "Oh shit, this is about me."
When I started writing, I'm like, "Ray's gonna think this is about him." I thought
Then I saw bigwigs and email. I'm like, "Oh, never mind. I'll use that."
No, well, I didn't include that at first when I wrote down and then I was just like, "Oh shit, Ray's gonna think it's about him."
I was like, I mean, it's probably true, whatever it was gonna say, but yeah.
You're so vain, you probably think this Foff is about you.
Some girl sang that song and was pointing at me at karaoke, and I'm like, how could I not think this song's about me now?
Point it at me.
Alright, so, and Foff to the Warrior class quest in Hearthstone. It's just so fucking ridiculous, it's so random, and it's so much more difficult than the other class quests. It relies completely on, like, your card draw, and you gotta get lucky that the AI does something stupid because there's, like, no clearing mechanism. It's just fucking horrible.
Were you out all night to get lucky?
No. No.
Well, come on. I feel like you could have had a dance number going on there. Started singing.
It was just horrible. I finally beat it, but when I beat it, it was like fucking beyond easy. Oh, we're back to boners again. I see what you did there. Fuck the Ray and Sarah talking about boners all the time, making me all juicy.
I'm all moist from other regions.
Ray come on the show and all they talk about is their boners and their pubes, and I just can't help but like try to soak up all the wetness.
I know. That's why I keep my pubes so long so I can soak up the wetness.
I'm like, honey, every Sunday night, I get so turned on by Ray talking about his cold sores and having this big, magnificent pencil dick inside of me. And then Sarah wants threesomes with bacon. And I am so moist. Baby, is this a clinical problem? Every Sunday.
Hey, you know...
It's a problem.
Hey, don't insult us.
Yeah, don't get upset because, you know, I would like to see people in like bacon lingerie, okay? That's don't insult my intelligence or
and don't insult my dick.
You know,
it hurts right now.
What did it ever do to you?
Yeah.
You know,
Nothing.
I'm not the one who gets turned on when like 5 cats are staring at them, watching them going at it doggy style. All right, taking notes.
I meant to say that I might be getting another cat.
God, you know, I told my wife today. I'm like, look, when you have more than 4 pets, you have a zoo. And my wife's like, oh, well, she's like, we only have 2. I'm like, yes, but we have 2 children under the age of 6, so it still classifies as a zoo.
Yeah. Well, I was about to have a zoo, too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
On your zoo. All right.
Let's find used litter boxes.
All right, community Foffs. What do we got?
Right, so from Darradin, we got Foff to the lottery for not drawing my numbers. Agreed. And if it ever does, remember your favorite podcast. I don't know if this is your favorite podcast, but it is now.
Well, forget about remembering your favorite podcast. Remember this one. How about that?
Remember the fact that remember how much I struggled for the 3.5 years of the show. I didn't have insurance.
Oh, those were good times.
No, it wasn't. It fucking blew, you fucker.
Right. So, Foff
Gout in the dick.
Darren also says, "Bop to my brand new iPad coming with a bad headphone jack."
What?
And
the fuck?
I'm pretty sure
I
they fixed that pretty easily.
The fuck?
Terrible, right? And then Foffs to my car for dying yesterday. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the car dying sucks. You know, we bitch about our computers, but when a car dies, I mean, that's a little...
That's what I have to worry about constantly.
Yeah, that could be bad. Alright, Revenar sucks. Sucks. No, Revenar does not... Revenar is awesome. Revenar says, "Foff to two-faced asshats that constantly go behind your back to screw you over."
Yeah.
Sorry, Rev.
Or screw you, as in my case for me.
They tried to go behind Zia's back to get the backdoor action. She's not into that, let me tell you.
She doesn't like it in the pooper.
No.
I really don't. And I'm not just saying that because I'm stuck up. Like, I just don't.
No, she showed it to me many times. There's a sign on it.
Yeah.
Not here. There's actually a tattoo that says, "Not this hole."
Yeah.
Little arrow with a little X.
It's a little air quote from Princess Peach.
She has one of those like red circles with a line across it, like tattooed over her butthole.
Yeah.
She has like the words like "no entrada." Was it no entrada? Is that how you say it in Spanish?
No entrada, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's true.
Just in case. Just in case.
Yeah.
Jeez. Right, so, and then from Loracle Maslu, we have, from my left tit, Maslu, sorry, Foff to the Alliance for fucking with Hala this week, and props to the Forge family for kicking ass and taking names for defending Hala.
Yeah, that was funny. I was there for a little while. The Alliance got us for a little bit, and we fucking wrecked them.
Did anyone yell out, "Hala"?
I always do. Actually, I got really big and perched on top of the flag and bird RP while they were fighting.
Alright. I'm waiting for Zia to do
I'll read
Vol'jin.
one, sorry. I was working on the...
Well, I was waiting for Zia to do Vol'jin there.
Oh. Well, shit. She has to do that, then.
What?
Vol'jin!
Oh. Bob to my neighbors, letting 20k podcast. Ray, you fucking made me laugh! Fuck, I gotta start over. Alright.
Boners!
Bob to my neighbors for letting 20 plus cars park on the curb and allowing them to park on both sides of the road. You really want your vehicle, head don't you, dumbasses?
Hey, you know what? I just realized that if Zia's going to Foff to friends with boners, how is she going to feel in Warlords of Draenor when like all the gear, all like the belts have like these giant cod pieces on them? She's like, "God damn it, more boners!"
Surrounded by cocks.
All my friends got boners. What am I gonna do? All right. Let's see. Joe B says, "Fuck off to having to work an 18-hour shift yesterday, though. Props to work that called this morning telling I could take the day off because of OT. I did work. I would have missed the live. If I did work, I would have missed the live show. Good on your work.
Joe's new job. It's going well. That's good.
Yeah. Man,
you deserve
18
it.
hours. That fucking
That is
blows.
crazy.
That is a long day.
My Earthfell says, "Foff to my internet tonight, make me miss half the audio for the damn show. Also, Foff to my computer for not letting me play WoW lately. What the fuck, computer?"
It does suck.
Is this email from Clubber Lang? Alright, from Clubber Lang. Foff to parents who take newborns to movies. Oh, this is something I can get behind. Guardians of the Galaxy was amazing minus the crying baby. Foff to getting food poisoning while you're recovering from a 3-day cold. Props to Blizzard for that cinematic. Fucking people that procreate and still want to have fun. Guess what? They don't fucking coincide. Leave us the fuck alone. God, I don't go to the movie theater for this reason. And it's not just babies. It's people from fucking age months till age like 18 till they get out of high school. Because they're all dicks. And they all sit there and talk and look at their phones or cry or eat bacon. That's right, Sarah.
No. Oh, by the way, Toasty Posty Can is in the chat room, so I want to show him. Hey, Toasty. Look, this is your Thunder Crate. I know I haven't sent it out yet. I'm waiting on one more item to get in here. So just bear with me. But look, there's bacon stickers on top.
Ridiculous.
Bacon. It's
and
there.
Zia's still wondering what a Thunder Crate is.
Yeah.
She's having her butler look into it.
Ben
Why does my butler have a boner?
It's me and Ben. We should go to a geek store and build it. Well, with the Warlords giveaway given out on Catalyst, I'll probably wait until after that's done so we can like space out our giveaways. Plus, I need more time.
Fuck that.
I need more
I'm
time.
gonna have my next Thunder Crate ready before then.
I know.
All right,
Mine's
so
special.
Mine's gonna be good though.
Hey,
All right,
Raina, we got a question out there, so let's get into it.
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer story.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
What's your favorite scary movie?
Random questions, emails, phone calls, and stalkers.
Here's Johnny! What the fuck was that shit?
Apparently, we missed a Foff somewhere. Airlena's saying we missed a Foff.
Oh,
shit. You missed one?
Who we missed?
God.
I could have missed it. I'm sorry.
You're a horrible person.
I know. Can somebody like get it back up in there?
Always back to the boners.
Put it back in, quick.
Seriously, I really don't see where it is.
Airlena says Foff to cancer.
Oh yeah.
Agreed.
Oh well, yeah, absolutely.
That's a given.
Yeah. Bim says we are synchronized in our dancing. I do want to say, props to you, Zia. That was actually pretty good.
Props to you, Zia.
We are going to have to reenact. We're going to have to reenact that dance at one podcast.
I just assume we will. That's what we're going to do when we walk up on stage, because we have to do public
Guys,
speaking.
it's going to be one of those fucking shitty, like, you come in a wedding party and you got to do a stupid dance and everyone's clapping.
No, but maybe we should do that, because
I'll
it'll
leave.
embarrass you.
No, I'll leave. My room's only a couple floors up.
Anyway, Jeff asks us, if left starving on an island, what is your cannibalistic eat order?
I'd say Sarah first, because he probably tastes the best.
Well, wouldn't you want to say the best for last?
Not really. Cannibalism isn't exactly a rational thing.
Is it sad that I was going to say Sarah too, because I thought he'd taste like better?
Well, yeah, because of the bacon. I eat terrible, like, candy and shit. That can't be good.
You both are going to eat me first. I expect a hand shandy and a BJ before I go out.
I'll jerk you off furious.
That's fine, Ray. That's all I'm looking for from you.
All right.
All right, as long as we got that straightened out.
Oh, we do.
God damn it. Just eat me. God.
But then we get saved, so Zia and I get to live together.
And have sex.
Yeah.
Vigorously.
Sorry, Seraph.
Right.
But you'll be in there.
Just start with like a toe. Let's start with like my pinky. Eat my pinky toe first or something.
All right.
You know, take it easy. You know, give me some time in case we get rescued.
Yeah.
Don't go hog wild. Pardon the pun.
I won't pardon it.
Oh.
Myratho asks, what two races in game do you think would make the most interesting babies?
I don't know, like a fucking
Worgen and a gnome.
Undead Draenor.
No, think about a war. Wait a minute, no. Yes. Well, no. Actually, now I think about it. A Draenor and a gnome. They'd have like tentacles coming off their face. They'd be like little like tiny Cthulhus.
What about a goblin and a gnome?
Think about that. Draenor and a gnome. They'd have like tentacles coming off their face. They'd be like baby Cthulhus.
Yeah, they'd look like little Cthulhus. It'd be awesome. I was gonna say panda and goblin.
And then they'd make some hentai porn out of it, and Ray would probably watch it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't? The fuck, Sarah?
The fuck you say? The fuck you say? All right. No. Sadly, no reviews this week. That makes me sad.
Bummer.
Not to be confused with boner.
No.
Yeah. So that happened. All right. So yeah.
But
Oh, haikus.
Yes.
Let's do one of those.
Big titties and ass. She wants to be inside you. Haikus from Zia.
Tonight got crazy. Talked a lot about penis. Ray wants to eat Sarah.
I feel like every night somehow we talk about penis. You know, Ray, we need to start talking about titties more. I've decided.
That's fine.
I don't think titties are as funny as penis.
Well, it's true.
They're really not.
What about if we talked about like floppy labias? How about that? Look, Zia's disgusted.
Because Zia gets all grossed out. We start bringing up fucking like the beef curtains or whatever you call it.
Stop.
It looks like Bill Murray's mouth in Caddyshack. My favorite line ever was, it's just like, I like a big clit. I want a clit that I can see through snow pants.
What are you quoting?
A comedian.
Oh shit.
Oh, who's that guy in Grumpy Old Man? The guy with the big lips. What's his name? God damn
Walter
it.
Matthau?
Yeah. Does your labia look like Walter Matthau's face?
Yeah.
Alright.
See, it's funny because like Zia can talk about floppy wieners and Sarah and I just sit there and giggle along.
Yeah, we giggle along and all of a sudden we start talking about labias and
Because floppy wieners are way funnier than loose vaginas.
But it's funny to us because we don't have one, so we can never even imagine what that's like. All
like
wieners are floppy for the most part.
Yeah, crazy vaginas are like portals to another dimension. It's kind of like Warlords of Draenor.
Yeah.
It's exactly what's happening here.
Oh, your vagina's the next expansion, baby.
And if they have an infection or an STD, it's like the Burning Legion in there.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh shit, I gotta go on a burning crusade. You got the thunderclap, baby. It's fucking stupid. Fucking hate you guys.
Alright, we got 2 haikus. Myra says, Worgen and gnome porn, watch the tusk on Orc BJ, unwanted boners.
Wait, first of all, when... Alright, there's one case that there's an unwanted boner. But
Yeah, there's only been one case. I mean, Ray and I are sitting here with boners right now, messaging each other, saying how great the boners are. Zia doesn't know.
I
She doesn't know.
I mean, they feel nice.
Bet they do.
Ray's like, I still can't find mine without a microscope, but that's okay.
We need the fucking...
French fried taters. Mm-hmm. I don't know where I was going with that.
Rev sent in a haiku. It says, "This is my haiku. Dark Moon Fair at Dragon Con. I want some bacon."
Who doesn't want bacon?
What was that movie or book or whatever it was where they had to shrink the people down to go get something out of somebody's body?
Inner Space.
Was it called that?
Inner Space.
Well, yeah,
that's a movie. It was like with Dennis Quaid.
That's what they gotta do to find.
And he was inside his girlfriend, and he found out that his girlfriend was pregnant.
I bet he was. Sorry.
Boner. Yeah, imagine like going around inside your girlfriend and like, hey, look, I'm in a tiny ship in your vagina.
Yeah,
Boner.
then she decides to cheat on you at that moment. You're just like, what is this?
Well, hold on a second. Wait a minute. If you were shrunk down to very small proportions, and you were inside like a little ship, and you were floating around in a woman's like vagina in the ship, and you had a boner, are you technically having sex with her? Because technically, your penis is inside her vagina at that point.
Well, let's say you actually...
I'm just saying. I just want to know. I mean...
No, I'm going to say, like, let's say you actually, like, went outside the ship just to throw your jizz out there, and then she became impregnated with your tiny, tiny jizz. She wouldn't even know she was having a baby because it's so small. It wouldn't even be it'd be a little pimple.
No, I'm not even talking about the baby. I'm just saying. But you were technically inside her.
I'm just gonna let you all do your thing.
I'm getting technical over here, Sarah.
Well, see, you tell me. You're a woman. So, like, if Ray and I shrunk down to tiny proportions and we were in a tiny ship in your vagina and we both had boners,
she would
would that really be considered us like having sex with you at that point?
Because she knows we'd be having this kind of conversation while we were in there.
Is it not any different than when I normally have sex with Ray?
Yeah.
And don't feel anything?
I didn't have to make the joke this time. That's great. Alright, did we get Revenar's haiku there?
Yeah. So Joe has one too.
Oh.
And Ray, I'm just kidding. I hope you still have sex.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, good.
Wait. Oh, wait. I
All
think
right,
Joe switches up.
Joe says, Zia is open. Is your wife game because she is? No to the back door.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then Rev says, launch date is confirmed. 11, fuck that up, Rev. I'm sorry. I'll do it again. Launch date is confirmed. 11/13/14. 10 more years of WoW. I tried to add a 12 in there. So there you go. I feel like a 12 should
12,
naturally...
13, 14.
Yeah.
That's the day it should have been.
Alright, so who stuck it out with us?
Yeah, poor sons of bitches.
Not poor sons. These people are awesome, and they got a show tonight because Ray and I got very, very hypothetical, very
We got parenthetical.
Yeah, we started talking about like nanotechnology boners. I mean, it's pretty great. I mean, this was an important discussion.
This wasn't a Michael Crichton book.
This was a conversation that needed to happen in this community. We are paragons of the community, Ray.
Yeah,
for having this conversation.
Not Claxy paragons, though.
But the good kind of paragons. We're like titans.
Yeah.
So the chat room.
All right.
Erlina, Bim, Chef Vol'jin, Dark Days, Darren, Fog Bog, Jim, Great, Jay Hunter, Joe, Left Tip Maslu, Mai, Rothel, I don't know why I said that weird. Rev Rob, Sean.
It's Adam. That random geek
it's
is
Adam. I'm thinking of Pagan Geek, I'm sorry. Adam. Adam! I need to talk to Adam.
Does he have a boner too?
There you go. Adam, do you have a boner? I feel weird saying that. He seems like a proper fellow.
You got a boner?
Nobody listens to this show's proper.
You got a boner?
Jim isn't. Jim is proper.
No. He's tainted now.
I don't really see how Jim could think this is funny.
I picture Jim sitting there being like, well, these are my friends. I'm going to support them. What the fuck is wrong with them?
Right. So, sorry, Adam. I saw Geek and thought of Sean from Geek and Nerdery. Right. So, the rare spawn is still in the channel. We still haven't figured out a way to kill it. Or train it, tame it, whatever. Toasted Posted Can and Velvet Duff.
Alright, good stuff. Alright, so Ray, where can people find you?
Twitter, RAYFYST. I think it's the same name on Steam. I've been playing on Steam a lot recently.
Holy crap, my phone is lighting up right now.
Uh-oh. He's getting fucking text messages from the grave. Michael Crichton's like, listen, I figured out the nanotechnology thing. All I gotta do is wait till Zia's asleep. I'm just like, just write more books, Michael Crichton. I love you.
All right, Michael Crichton. Oh, Rare Spawn, just as an FYI, most live podcasts are a lot more professional, funnier, and have better-looking hosts.
I don't know about funnier.
We just
we're fucking funny.
We just do shit.
If you if you were the only host, then we'd be the best looking. But then Seraph and I come in and fuck up the average.
You all are good looking. I'm not hearing any of it.
My camera died looking at me, so I don't know. I don't really know.
We're doing you guys a favor tonight by turning his camera on.
Bird_RP on Twitter.
Oh yeah, we were doing that, weren't we? Sorry.
Alright, you can find me on Twitter at Seraphis. I've been on Xbox Live, Amish Space Mafia. Steam, I'm Seraphis. Zia, what about yourself?
Right, so ITSXIA. I'm the best part of the show, clearly, because I don't talk about random tangents.
What? You Orcs in space, Zia.
Orcs in space!
There it is. Thank you, Sarah. Right, so there's a lot of magical places you can find this show, and it's
we are
it's on
a
the
magical
internet.
Place.
I have been on Xbox Live a fair amount frequently lately.
Frequently.
That didn't come out right. All right, so Xbox Live ITSXIA. You can add me. Just if you could maybe put the message who the hell you are, I would appreciate that. Right. So the show, we're on the internet, obviously, at thesundering.net. Give us a follow on Twitter at thesundering. Retweet us. Tweet at us. We like it. Facebook.com/thesundering. You can give us a like on there. My cats are fighting in the corner. Shit is getting real.
Cage fight.
Pussy fight. YouTube.
Vagina. Labias.
Vaginas. All right, so youtube.com/thesundering podcast. Gross. We have a couple of, probably the last couple episodes now are all on the YouTubes now. We have a Steam group called The Sundering. Feel free to join. I'm not there, but I'm going to get it re-downloaded, so I'll be there again.
Apparently most podcasts are not more professional. I'm sorry. I'm just reading the chat. They said, which I find hard to believe. But okay, that's fine. All right. Boner away.
Boner away.
There we go. That's professional.
Yes, and then we have a phone number. You can give that a call, 323-SUNDER-0 or 323-786-3370. We're public service. Don't be shy. And we do a public service, right? If you want to call your ex, don't do that. Just put us as your ex's name.
It's a very smart move.
And you can call and cyber with us. we got trained monkeys.
Yeah,
they answer the
we won't
phone.
put it on the air or anything.
Yeah,
No, we'd never do that.
Yeah, actually, we had one call a long time ago where someone actually did switch out their ex's number for us, and it was pretty ridiculous. And we didn't play it, but to that person, you're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah, unless you were looking to get laid, which in that case, sorry to cockblock.
It was more pathetic than that, and they know who they are, and you're welcome. It was bad. It was bad.
Do we play it on the show?
No, we never played it on the show. You know why? Because we don't suck.
Yeah.
We don't suck. We're good
I will
people.
say that I'd like to think no matter how asshole we get, we're not actual assholes.
Yeah, well. We provide services.
Adam.
We service people. That's what we do. We service people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and Jay, you need to call in, buddy. I just realized that Jim said, Ray, you're not far off when he talked about just shaking his head when he thought he supports us because we're friends and because he has to.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So anyhow, where was I? Oh, yeah, you can email the show at thesunderingpodcast@gmail.com. Dick pics go to Ray. He clearly really, really likes to get those. And boob pics we like very, very much. And, of course...
boobs!
And if you don't think that we get boob pics, we actually have gotten boob pics.
We have gotten boob pics. We
and
just
that's
don't
another
share
reason
them.
why we're not. And that's another reason why we're not assholes, because
We're
we didn't
discreet.
show them to anybody.
Yeah, we just put those in our own personal spank bank.
And then
for us.
I deleted mine. I was like, those are nice. Deleted.
I came on my phone.
You printed them out, squirted, you're done.
Yep.
It was like a one-night stand with a JPEG. It's all right.
Jay Hunter, you can call our show. You can say whatever you want. If it'll make you feel better, we don't even have to say who you are. We can just say a random person or make somebody up or...
Yeah, Zio would just be like, "Oi, this is our friend from across the pond."
Oi, this is Sean Connery.
Yeah.
We're gonna be angry.
Adam, we
Suck a
like butt
Trebek.
pics. We'll take butt pics. Butt pics we might end up sharing if they're funny.
Maybe. We'll see. If it's a hairy ass, unless you braid your ass hair, then that'd be pretty cool.
No, don't, because then what if you get the shits?
Braid your ass hair. Anyway, all right. What else?
And then, of
What
course,
else?
we are a Catalyst Gaming Media podcast. Videocast now, I suppose.
Cool.
Thank you. Yeah, CatalystGamingMedia.com. It's a great place. Lots of podcasts, videocasts, news. I'm kind of slacking on... Oh, I think you should. Yeah, I'm slacking on the news, but hopefully we'll get better about it once I cut down my amount of work hours.
And have a computer?
And have a computer, yeah. Head over to our forums. Talk about the shows that you like. You can talk about... We have a giveaway going on right now for Warlords of Draenor Beta Key. So don't come onto this fucking show and ask if we're giving it away because I'll yell at you.
It's happened.
It's happened. That's a thing. And yeah. Oh, and World of Podcast news as well. And yeah, as always, fucking everyone, thank you for submitting Foffs, questions, our chat room. We love you guys. You're insane.
Chat room is fantastic.
Oh, we all love our chat room. It's hilarious. They're funnier than we are.
They really
Of course, that's not saying too much. But yeah, they're funnier than we are, at least. And so, fucking as always, download us, invite us into your home, your ears, your head. We just want to be inside of you.
Next time we podcast from a butcher shop for some tasty roast beef. Peace.
Shit, I could have made a fucking better episode.
Call my mama to see what she all right.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.